I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Since somebody took my lawnmower and I may not mow my yard this evening, so it gives me some free time to say something. Do you know that Big J is a loyal person? Let me repeat that again. Do you know that Big J is a loyal person? Because somebody in that chat room kept pissing me off. Now, I'm looking outside the window as I was talking on my last live stream because I was thinking about something else. You know, it's better for me to look out the window instead of the chat room because I don't need any distractions. But I find it very peculiar, very weird. Certain people going to show up on my chat room who never show up or who stop showing up but then decide to come back. Let me remind them I'm very loyal. I'm not going to stab anybody in the back. I never have. But to sit there and try to do the mean girl shit in that chat room, that really pissed me off though. See, a lot of y'all, just because my problem with Rude and y'all saw the shit on Pop Out TV, y'all thinking, oh, this is a channel for such behavior. Y'all think I'm here, you know, I heard the allegation I'm making money off of black women. Well, if that's the case, how come my money I returned the money? It's all in my community tab, by the way. So, what are y'all on? What the hell your ass is on? See, we already having this too much of this that mean girl shit, and you niggas doing this blue pill. I gotta be a backup dancer shit. I don't respect people who are backup dancers, and I don't respect the mean girl shit. Hold on. I'm sorry. Who the hell called me? The fuck? Hold on. Let me plug this phone up. Who the hell was trying to call me? Oh, the battery ran out. Yeah, y'all try y'all best trying to create division and everything else between grown people. Try and create a storyline. But let me help you asses out. You're fucking grown. Do you understand? You're fucking grown, and I expect you to be grown. See, half of you niggas, half of y'all got one foot in the fucking grave. If you're past the age of 40 or 39, you already got one foot in the grave. Especially if you're a black person, right? Because you know, we have our life expectancy is let's say oh, was on. Hold on, let me get my phone to work. Our life expectancy is very finite, and you gonna waste your time on stupid shit with me. But there's one thing I gotta say. You know, V-Dub did a video. I saw his not video. He did a community post when he was on Chaotic Truth channel, and he said he was talking about the fat parrot, right? The fat parrot always said, you know, Black America is always scared of the white man. That's what the point he was trying to make, right? I somewhat disagree. I somewhat agree with the fat parrot, just only in this instance, because you got trolls who don't understand the picture. Because a lot of y'all have a limited mindset. Y'all got a ruminary mindset. It's ruminary. You might want to look at the term ruminary, rudimentary rather. You got rudimentary mindset. So fucking basic in a world that is fucking as complicated. You niggas will never get shit right. So you trolls got all smoke for a black person who really ain't fucking with you. But y'all will never bother the person or the groups that hate you. That hate y'all as a race. Y'all rather go after a black person who really ain't trying to fuck with y'all no more. But yeah, you got all the smoke for you got no smoke for a Ku Klux Klan member or a white nationalist or whatsoever. But let me also help you out on this shit too. While we here, some of y'all trying to play the race card. Now, somebody going to talk about tag teaming with a white nationalist channel. See, somebody who got Laffy Taffy is trying to create a narrative. And I wish that name did not was in the live stream from yesterday really pissed me off because somebody should never mention that name at all. There's a reason why I don't mention people's names, because it takes away what the main focus should be. That's why I don't mention names. Partially the reason why I don't mention names. It took the focus off of the issue of what I'm referring to. But somebody want to play the race card. Well, let's talk about the CPS being called. Why do y'all need a white man to call CPS on black women online? Mind you, a black woman beefing with another black woman got with a white man to call CPS. Can y'all please explain that? See, what I said can be backed up because unlike the person who wants to drag Big J, at least I got the archives. I got the tapes. Archives matter. Do you understand? See, and the sad thing, a lot of y'all want to sit there and believe what she says based upon, I don't know what it is, but y'all are entertained. This is the reason why y'all too much busy being entertained. Facts matter. Why get with a white man to call CPS on another black woman? See, now, when I bring it up, y'all don't like it. See, I've been here, and that's why I came back to the black sector YouTube when that bullshit had occurred. If I hadn't known about that, you Negroes in this sector would never heard of me. That's part of the reason why I had a beef with Reg, with Hootie. Now, y'all want to talk about the race card and who likes black people and who hates black women and Big J hates black women, blah, 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 blah. No. Talk about the woman who accused me of hating black women. Then y'all need to start asking her, do she hate other black women? You might want to start there. See, I got the archives. I got the tapes. Do you understand? See, I got a mission to stop Anger Man, BGS, Dr. Tia Son Johnson, take on the leadership of the manosphere. That's the mission. Don't get in the way of the mission. That's the goal of mine. I have. So don't think I'm just on y'all's panels, just waiting to do on some fuck shit. I'm waiting for your daddies to show up. Now, I already got rid of John Galt already. John Galt can't come back on certain channels. John Galt has been banned on two channels already. I took part in that shit. See, Manosphere, Black MAGA, people like that. Yeah, I tend to target y'all for a reason. Because I don't want none of you niggas getting on Fox News. Because this space created people like Candace Owens. This space created Candace Owens, Brandon Tatum. I remember when they had less than 200 subs. Look at them now. But every time somebody try to address these clowns, somebody got to parachute their asses up in between me and that individual, or somebody and them. It's not just me, but it's always somebody else who's trying to come after that person. They always get saved. That's why I will put my boot on Jay Prince. Because Jay Prince been on the news saying he got on the news because he want to do some stereotypical bullshit. I can get two fine fucks about what you women like Flora is doing and all that. John Gott watches 12 Years a Slave because he says he wants a happy ending. He's a bootleg. Right. Oh, man, you thinking too small. You're thinking too small. No. You're thinking too small. If you listen to what me and MOT, Man of Tomorrow, and I was talking about, we ain't talking about control the motherfucker. We ain't talking about controlling. We trying to get these niggas up and out of here. But he's more extreme than I am. You know, Man Tomorrow just want them to be what's the word? Um, how can I say it without risking my channel? He wants them to be G word. Okay, he wants to gather them up and G word them. Okay, and the G word means let's just say what the Nazi did. Okay, he wants to round certain people up and do what the Nazis have done. But me, on the other hand, my issue is they need to be deplatformed. That's what I want. It's just, it's just that simple. We want them gone. Okay, we want them out of here because they feed into the fascist pipeline, and yeah. So no, so control, man. Listen, that's not even an objective. An objective. The issue is destroying these punk ass niggas and get them up on out of here. You know. So there's go. I hope that answers your question or your concern. You know. Hope that answers everything. I'm gonna wait till this phone charge up because damn. You know, so well, I don't know. Well, let me say it like this: to fill that void. Let me tell you. Well, here's how. Here's what I want to fill the void. Right. Give men something to live for. Now, am I saying give them vagina? Give them a woman? We got to change the mindset of what is happiness, right? What is for fulfillment? Men need to be men based on his own character, his own talent. Men need to be that rather than the idea of men are manhood consists of, well, I gotta bag down the baddest woman there. If you take the men's focus off of sex and put the focus on self improvement and self improvement and and increasing the intellect and increasing his open the vistas of his so he can explore the world, his mind will be um you know, I don't give a fuck though, Dallas. I really don't care. See, I'm not begging. See, I can live without. Can y'all? Y'all might want to think about that. But but yeah. So And by the way, let me do this real quick. Yeah, let me do this real quick. Yeah, because I don't take shit off of people's bullshit. So all right, I'm back. So anyway, yeah, you're right. You're right. John Galt makes Yeah, and I'm sitting there thinking like, why y'all allowing him to get away with so much? Because it's not funny anymore. You know, it's not funny anymore. You know, and I blame social media for this because these types of people get rewarded for saying the most outrageous anti-black shit, and nobody's in these content creators say, well, this is just something to pass the time with, so it's entertainment. But don't get mad when John Gott gets on Fox News or OAN or what's the other web conservative news website saying some stupid ass crazy shit. No, you gotta stop these niggas before they start. You gotta stop them before they fucking start. Big J, I ain't saying nothing bad about you. Please love me again. What did I say? What did you say? I ain't talking about you anyway. Uh, Juju. I ain't talking about you, Juju. Yeah, News Max. Yeah, stop these niggas from becoming a talking head on Newsmax and Fox. That's what I really want to stop. Okay. He said I ain't said nothing. Okay, then you know that's what I want to stop. Because every time somebody who come up in this space and none of y'all try to pump the brakes on them, they become Fox News, Newsmax, OEN, you know, analysts. Every time when a black person gets shot or is a black kid being railroaded to the courtroom, their faces is up on these news stations regurgitating white supremacist talking points, and you got to stop them right then and there. Why you think though I've been trying to put my boot on Jay Prince's neck? See, the problem is, to the point is, some of y'all thinking that these subs that y'all got, oh, Big J, I got more subs than you. Big J, I'm jealous. Big J is jealous. If y'all listen to Before Christ, right? If you listen to Before Christ, she always create this narrative that I'm jealous of Sharon, right? Well, I damn well know that Sharon subs are not all black, and in fact, it's not all black women. those subs are white. And if he ever open up the sub part of his of a YouTube channel and prove it, who knows? But I have mighty suspicion that there's white supremacists, and they always watch our channels, and then they regurgitate certain statements on their channel. And Jay Prince sitting there saying some stupid shit, you know. That's right. Yeah, we defended Jay Prince when Sharon used that clip. However, Jay Prince refused to take any sort of accountability. Yes, 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 yes. You know, that's the point. But y'all on this elementary shit of, well, Big J is beefing for views. He's beefing for monetary gain. Even though I'm monetized, I don't get shit off my channel. It's great to have a monetization, and it's very hard to get monetization on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's very hard to get monetization. In fact, I just got my monetization since, when was it? Last year. And before last year, and before that, I've been demonetized for at least 3 years. Before that, before I got my monetization back. So for all you niggas talking about, oh, are you looking for subs and views? You looking for all that shit, niggas? You know that I'm only getting 90 cents a video, or 35 cents a live stream. Shut the mighty fuck up. You know nothing, and yet you over here trying to talk, being strong and wrong all the time. You know what, Boxer? I really want that. I really do. See, I have a list of people who I really want to see their downfall. Okay, I got a list of people who I really want to see their downfall. And the problem is, I'm not going to get it. That's part of the reason why I'm pissed off, because I will never see them get their just desserts. But except for Sharon, though, because I saw the downfall of Sharon, because man, Sharon is having it bad these couple weeks. He's having it bad. He's mad. Sharon's mad, and we're like, well, that's sweet and everything, and you don't see me on this channel like that because it's been over with. So hold on, let's see, my phone working. Right. I get tired of that shit, Boxing Scholar. Anytime I get next to a nigga and I'm just dropping bombs on his ass, I pin his ass down. There's always some woman coming there to save him, and then he be coming around there, start talking shit, calling them bitches and hoes, and and then they think why I shy away from the women. The same women thinking Big J must have hate black women because he's not really talking to us. Well, I'm looking at how y'all move on YouTube. What y'all don't compute. Y'all really don't compute on why I don't talk to y'all in an intimate manner. Oh, Big J sees women as children. Nope, I don't see. I see y'all as fucking adults, and y'all need to be held accountable like fucking adults. You know. So, and George, you're right. George. Somebody called him out on his hypocrisy today. Now I'm up in that back chat, right? I'm up in Sharon's back chat. And I'm talking to Sharon in the back chat, and I'm laughing at his ass. He did not like that shit, not one bit. And he's trying to honor the band, bro. I'm not coming on your channel. You sold to Tommy. You was trying to save Tommy. Now look, but it's all right. Karma and destiny is at hand. Those two women, destiny and karma, they just they're just prancing around the yard, holding hands. I mean, uh, you know, and people don't seem to grasp the concept. They don't seem to grasp the concept. So hold on, let me check something real quick because I'm not gonna be here very long. I'm supposed to have an email to somebody, but I got to collect all those videos and I really don't give a fuck, Shicey Bum. I really don't. I can care less. It doesn't even exist anyway. That's the point. You see, if it did exist, if the brotherhood actually exists, right? Would y'all exist? Nope. Y'all wouldn't even exist either. Because if there was a brotherhood, some of y'all wouldn't be doing the shit that y'all are doing. And I'm waiting for my phone to come on. Come on, fucking phone. I'll tell you why. Hold on. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because you got some niggas want to be the head nigga. You got one faction that want to be head nigga. The other faction wants to be or looking for daddies. Really? Then I suggest you go to no, wait a minute. Then go to the beef sector. Then you know, go over to the beef sector or remote re sector and try and do that sisterhood shit over there. Finally, my phone start to come on. What's going on, Bird? I think that's Bird, right? Hope I got your name right. Let's see who called me. Okay, nobody did. Let's see here. Okay, that's good. Hold on, let me text this person real quick. After I'm done with this live, I'm leaving. I'm going to somebody else. I'm going somewhere to go to sleep. That's where I'm going. I might spend the night. Who knows, man? There's some things some things I need to do over there. It's a family member, so I might. So there's some things I need to do over there, and I might come back. Who knows? I might spend the night over there, but I gotta fix something at that house over there. So, um, but I don't appreciate that bullshit on my last live stream. Y'all know who I'm referring to. Y'all know who you are. And what was on that last live stream was disgusting in that chat room. But I'm waiting for the tropical storm to come. Uh, Trying to burn down these trees because building a new fence and shit. So oh shit. So I might be out of action for the next few days. Waiting for this tropical storm to hit because it wasn't rain. Damn it, because shit, I'm making mad money off this rain. Shit, the animals getting fat. Up here, I'll talk to you um offline. I'll talk to you offline. Um, so so, but I don't appreciate that shit earlier today. And I love how y'all try to isolate this person from the other person. That's a messy ass shit. Oh, and don't worry, this live stream will be up though. By the way, I ain't take this one behind a paywall, or I'm going to put it on private. This one's staying up because this is to the person, to them individuals who was on the last live stream. But and as for Miss Laffy Taffy, listen, Miss Laffy Taffy over there, she needs to shut all the way the fuck up. Talking about she want to drag people. My thing is, you got your pussy lips dragging grass birds and pebbles on the fucking sidewalk. Okay? You're too busy dragging that to drag any goddamn body. Do you understand? Going to get on a goddamn live stream and says I hate black women, and then I prop white women up, and then she talking about the black heart. Bitch, you don't know what a black heart means. If you don't know what the definition of black heart is, black heart means you're evil. If you can't get that straight, I don't know what to tell you. TC, you're dumb. That let me know you are dumb. You're dumb as hell. Ignorant. Not ignorant. Ignorant. And I'm gonna say this straight up. Rude do have a point though. Rude do have a point. You waste no time. It happens. You don't visit. See, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all, you know what? Let me stay out of that. Let me stay out of that. But rude do have a point though. Rude do have a point. And I'm gonna back off of rude. I'm gonna back off his ass. See, the point I'm trying to tell him is, don't do that shit with what you did uh 8 years ago. But like I said, I'm gonna back off Rude because a pure butterfly want me back off of him, and so does Rogue. See, so I'm gonna back off of Rude. I'm gonna back off his ass. But I didn't like how he did it, because that you kind of got my ass up in that shit. I don't care about what you and her and that other woman's doing. That does not concern me. Shiesty bomb, you might as well become one. You might as well go ahead and become one. You know, the love and YouTube reality star. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You know what? Exposure. They need to be a show called Love and YouTube Reality Show with his ass. Okay, Pierre, you're right, Pierre. You're right. But the problem, okay, you might be right, Pierre, but the problem is there was no need for all the extra shit. There was no need for all the extra shit. Let me say something. After all the problems I have with dating women off of YouTube, I don't bring my personal relationships. Even if I'm dating a woman off here, you don't hear it. Notice, notice the women I've been with on YouTube and period. The first woman. The first woman I've been with off of here. You don't hear what she said or what I'm saying. You know why? Because it's called respecting privacy. And the only time when you know something, we're telling you over the phone, peer, not on a YouTube panel. Hold on. All right then. All right then. You know what? I'm gonna get off of here. Uh, somebody called me on the phone, so let me get off of here because somebody's coming over. So, um, oh well, fuck it. Um, but like I said, I'm disgusted by some of y'all up in my goddamn chat room earlier this afternoon. That was disgusting. So, oh well, let me get out of here. If either of y'all got a fucking problem, fucking all I'm gonna tell you is too fucking bad.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.